When people think of the Caribbean, they think white sands, blue seas, cooling breezes, palm trees, and a pace of life slower than that to which they have grown accustomed. In one word, they think Tobago. Half of the twin island republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Tobago is an island with all that the Caribbean has to offer. What sets it apart from the others is that it is Tobago, an island like no other place on earth. Tobago's beauty comes from its people, its sights, its sounds, its activities, which in the right mix creates an atmosphere and experience unique in the Caribbean. Legend has it that this is Crusoe's Isle. If this is so, then it is easy to see how Crusoe could have made Tobago his solitary home. With an abundance of wonders, one can be occupied for years, lost in its beauty and lost in time. Welcome to Tobago. In the words of the song, that paradise found by Robinson Crusoe. Getting to Tobago is a direct flight away from most of Western Europe and only one connection from the eastern seaboard of North America. XL Airways, Condor, British Airways, Virgin Atlantic, and Martinair serve the Crown Point International Airport weekly, located on the southern tip of the island, virtually on top of Crusoe's Cave. Caribbean Star Airlines connects Tobago with daily flights to the rest of the region. For the traveler who wants to experience what the other half of the Twin Islands has to offer, there are daily flights from Tobago to Piarco International Airport in Trinidad via Tobago Express. For the visitor who chooses the less traveled path, Charlottesville in the east and Tobago's capital, Scarborough, are cruise ship ports of call and international ports of entry for cruisers and sailors alike. At the Port of Scarborough, one may board the fast ferry service to Port of Spain, one of the most scenic and serene ferry journeys in the Caribbean. Tobago offers accommodation to suit every need and pocket. Options range from homestays to bed and breakfast, to self-catering and efficiency apartments, right up to luxury 5-star villas and hotels. There is something for everyone. If a visit to paradise is not enough for a lifetime of memories, or if the surrounds stir your romantic urges, why not get married in paradise? It's the ultimate vacation memory and easier than you think. For non-nationals to get married in Tobago, both parties must be non-residents of Trinidad and Tobago. They must reside in this country 3 days before getting married. If divorced, original or notarized copy of Decree Absolute must be presented. If widowed, original death certificate of spouse. Proof of name change where name differs on documents. Persons under 18 must have documented consent from a parent or legal guardian. The license costs $55 payable in cash at the Inland Revenue Department in Scarborough. Some accommodations that specialize in hosting dream weddings include Hilton Tobago, Cocoa Reef Resort, Enchanted Waters, Sosa's Garden Hideaway, Grafton Beach Resort, Blue Haven Hotel. It is with great pride that Tobagonians state that there is always something to do on the island. In other words, it's always a good time to visit. With a social, sporting, culinary, and cultural calendar to rival the world's metropoles, a taste of what Tobago has to offer includes Plymouth Jazz Festival, Easter Goat Race Festival, the Tobago Culinary Festival, Tobago Heritage Festival, Tobago International Mutati Drumming Festival, Tobago International Gospel Festival, Tobago Blue Food Festival, various fishermen festivals which take place throughout the year. There are 2 world-class golf courses in Tobago, almost within a par 5 of each other. As such, it has become a premier destination for Caribbean and international golfers to test themselves. The island's golf calendar boasts at least 6 major annual events that include Scarborough Cup Golf Tournament, International Long Drive Golf Championships, Prime Minister's Charity Golf Classic, Hajim's South Caribbean Golf Tournament, Chief Secretary's Golf Tournament, Tobago International Pro-Am Golf Tournament. Other major attractions on the island's sporting calendar have a decidedly international flavor about them. Among these are the Rainbow Triathlon Cup, Beacon World Cycling Series, Tobago Cycling Classic, Angostura Sailing Regatta, Tobago Game Fishing Tournament. As beautiful as Tobago's beaches are, they are just the tip of the iceberg. In Tobago, beauty abounds. From the picture postcard beauty of the beaches on the southwestern tip of the island to the majestic solitude of the undisturbed beaches on its northern side, including Englishman's Bay, voted by the Travel Channel as the 6th best beach in the Caribbean. The island is a beach lover's paradise. Further inland, the Main Ridge Forest Reserve, the oldest protected national park in the Western Hemisphere, offers serenity, beauty, and a haven for birders. As is Little Tobago off the eastern coast. Once home to the bird of paradise, Little Tobago is now important for its colony of frigate and other migratory birds. The Main Ridge and its environs offer the eco-tourist and avid birder the chance to encounter myriad species and to delight in the refreshing cascades of the many waterfalls that irrigate the land. So you're not a birder? Then the turtle nesting season between March and September allows you to witness the marvels of life firsthand as the giant sea turtles pull themselves ashore in a ritual as old as the earth itself to lay their eggs. Follow the turtles back into the sea and you are immediately submerged in a marine world unsurpassed by most standards. The rich South American current makes Tobago a diver's delight. Where else on earth can you dive with